ladies, children, this your girl Asia Star. Ram. Now, I usually don't do this, but this story was so fucking entertaining, I had to bring it to y'all. It's called Zola's Story. Now, y'all already know how I get down. When I tell a story, I throw my own little shit in there. I never just say the shit exactly like, no, like, bitch, I gotta throw a little Asia on there. But I 100% have nothing to do with the creation of this story. It's all at _Zola Moon. With that disclaimer being said, let's get into this wild ass story. So the story starts out at Hooters. Let me give y'all a visual of Zola. Imagine a younger Kerry Washington with a fatter nose. That's that bitch. Zola works at Hooters. She's a waitress. Now, I don't know about y'all Hooters in y'all cities or whatever, but the Hooters in South Philly is a fuck bucket. Upstairs, they got all the pretty and big titty bitches taking your order. But if you craving for a little more, they got bitches in the basement ready to fuck for a few bucks. And them whores is willing to do something a little strange for a little piece of change. Any whore. Let's get back to the story. Zola goes to a table to take her next order. At this table is a white bitch and an older black guy. Now I'm gonna give you a visual of the white bitch and the black guy. Imagine a younger version of the white bitch, Taryn Manning from Hustle and Flow. For the black guy, imagine Terry Crews or some shit, I don't know. Y'all got it? Cool. As a Hooters girl, you have to be very engaging with every customer. Even if you don't give a fuck. Bitch, you better act like it, cause it's in your job description. So Zola get to talking with the white bitch, right? And the white girl tell her that she's a dancer.
For real? Me too.
Oh yeah, me too ass bitch. Hoes love when they got shit in common. So they talking, and Zola finds out that the big black nigga is her sugar daddy. So Zola like,
bitch, I feel you, OMG. Mine's at the crib right now. You hear me? Shit.
Ho shit. At this point, they vibing and basking and they holding it so much, they exchange numbers. And Zola like,
bitch, next time you dance, hit me up so we can dance together. Fuck that.
So the couple leaves Hooters. The next day, Zola gets a text.
Bitch, let's go to Florida.
White bitch wasn't wasting no time. She was on it. So Zola like,
bitch, like, what you talking about?
And she like,
bitch, I'm going to Florida to dance. Is we out or no?
So Zola thinking to herself like,
I don't know, like, I just met this bitch.
But then she's also thinking about how cool the white bitch is. Plus, 2 months prior, Zola went to Florida and made 15,000 racks. Alright y'all, real quick. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm making 15,000 in one trip, the fuck am I working at Hooters for? That shit don't add up. And then Zola said she only dances and nothing else. Zola, you ain't slick, bitch. You putting that pussy in the street. You is not low. You might be able to pull that shit on everybody else, but bitch, I knows your shit. Bitch, I know the game. But back to the story. Zola decides to go to Florida with the girl. So Zola asks the white bitch,
who's y'all going? And when we supposed to be leaving?
White bitch replied,
be ready by 8.
First of all, when I ask a question, I expect it to be answered. Fuck all that, you only telling me only what you want me to know. Bitch, if I'm going anywhere with you, I need full detail. Zola crazy as shit. So then, Zola calls her. Zola said,
bitch, I said who's all going?
The white bitch say,
oh, me and my boyfriend and my roommate. My roommate has a place in Tampa.
Zola's dumb ass agrees to go like,
oh, alright then, I'll be ready. Just let me know.
In spite of how suspect all this shit sounds, Zola was still down to go. Zola gets to packing. This bitch goes to her closet and pulls out all the sexiest and sluttiest shit she can find. So now she ready. Zola's boyfriend is pissed about this little whole venture she about to go on. He was super in his feelings. He did not want that bitch to go. And as well as he shouldn't. That's his girl. But that's what happens when you wife a slut muffin. Zola seen how worked up her boyfriend was, so what she do? She fucked him calm and then rolled out. Too easy. White bitch and them pull up. So Zola gets in the car. When she gets in the car, she sees a white boy, which was the white girl's boyfriend, and this big ass baby Shaq looking nigga in the passenger seat. Mind you, this is not the nigga from Hooters. It's a whole nother dude. So Zola tries to text the white bitch on the slide. Bitch, another sugar daddy? You sure got a type. Little did Zola know, the black guy had the white bitch's phone in his hand. So he saw all that shit. So he started laughing and said,
Nah, I ain't no sugar daddy. This the homie. I've known her boyfriend for like, what, 8 years now? We all stay together.
Now, they arrive at the room. Jessica, the white bitch, that's her name, pulls Zola aside and says,
We gonna be at the club all night. This room is for Jared, not for us. Don't even trip.
Zola says,
Yeah, alright, bitch, cause trust, I am not laying my head here.
So they left their shit at the motel with Jared and headed to the strip club. Zola and Jessica working, but it's kind of slow in the club right now. It's early Friday night, so y'all already know. The shaky butts don't start cracking till late Friday night, late Saturday night. The club had hella rules. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can only do this. That shit was crazy. Basically, a lot of shit that Zola wasn't accustomed to. She used to getting down with the nitty gritty. She's a full new asshole naked kind of bitch. But the club was like, nah, ho. That's how they be in New Orleans. Nah, ho. We need you in pasties and boy shorts. All that other shit that you accustomed to is dead, ho. So she said, fuck it.
It is what it is. I'ma still make bread regardless to the fat and what have you and what not.
After making about $800, she was ready to go. So she found Jessica and saw her talking to some random guy. She was spitting game and trying to talk him out that wallet. In the process, she got his number. When they was done, Zola said,
Ho, call your man. I'm ready to dip.
so she called the black guy. Zola looking like,
That's not your man, but, okay. Whatever.
Zola pulled Jessica to the side and said,
What's up with you and your roommate? Like, what's your story?
the white bitch said,
Oh, we're real close. Before I got with Jared, I was with him. He was taking care of me.
so Zola looking like,
Bitch taking care of you.
taking care of me in stripper bitch lingo means he was her pimp. So Zola said,
Does Jared know about all this?
Jessica said,
Hell no, are you crazy?
so in Zola's mind, this is strike one. No, bitch. Strike one was when this bitch asked you to go to Florida in less than 24 hours. Who does that? So while they're waiting to be picked up, Jess goes,
I didn't make nothing. How much you make? Because when he picks us up, he's gonna ask.
so Zola said,
That's none of y'all business. Chill.
so the big guy pulls up, and as sure as shit, he goes,
So what y'all make?